Hello everyone, and thanks for taking some time out of your day to visit my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video that I wasn't actually planning on doing. So I was just opening up my computer and I saw that Epica had just released a new video. It premiered literally a few minutes ago. So I thought maybe that's a sign I should do a reaction to this. I've done a handful of them already. Still loads of their catalogue, both old and new, that I'm yet to explore. Such a long list of suggestions, such an awesome fan base. I always love seeing how passionate people are about them, and yeah, they're really up there in terms of symphonic metal greats in my eyes. Always just such a spectacular show they put on. So this is going to be Unchain Utopia from Ωmega Alive. Now I could be wrong, but I think this is the digital concert that they put on, which I didn't get to see unfortunately, but it was interesting. Obviously a few bands are still kind of releasing digital concerts with everything that's going on. Like I watched the Nightwish one, that was incredible. So I heard amazing things about this. People were in love with this. So I think it's from that show. I could be wrong, I'm about to find out. But I just saw the thumbnail and I thought, I want to do it. I want to do a reaction to this. So yeah, let's do it. Epica, Unchain Utopia. Wow. Oh! 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 This is... Oh, sorry to cut her off there. What a spellbinding intro. I just was not expecting it at all. From my little knowledge of Epica, when the first riff kind of came in, that reminded me of Consigned to Oblivion. But it was different to have the operatic refrain, I guess, at the start. Great intro, and the visuals in this are stunning. I am in love with the way this is shot. So crisp, so tight, very different. My only other kind of COVID era digital concert that I watched was the Nightwish one, so that's my only comparison at this point, and so far I actually really prefer the way this looks. It's very different. They were going with a totally different approach with that, but I just love the levels in this, and the pyrotechnics are crazy, and the way it's edited is so tight. The Dutch, this is a silly comment, but the Dutch really love their flares, don't they? Like her holding up, I was getting flashbacks to the Dutch Grand Prix just now, which was just like a sea of orange haze. Anyway, that's just what went through my head at that moment. But yeah, Simone's voice sounds wonderful. She has such a great presence. I love the tone of her voice. It's soft but powerful at the same time. She's an incredible balance. I don't really know how she does it. But she's brilliant. She's such a great frontwoman for the band, and everyone is so technically proficient and intense, and the way they write their songs is great as well. I think I say this every time, but they always catch me off guard with the way they structure their chord sequences and the way certain sections come in and out, keep you guessing keep you interested, keep you invested, and just, oh, it's just a ride. They really take you. Yeah, incredible first couple of minutes. Let's see where this goes. That is brilliant. Beautiful. Oh, core blimey, I'm a mess. Oh, there were some moments I really wanted to pause and say something, but I was so enthralled and engrossed in it, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. Oh, that was stunning. I seriously enjoyed that. That was so good. That was powerful and intense. When I was wanting to pause it like a couple minutes ago, I was gonna say they exemplified what I said previously and just had to keep you off guard. There was about 5 or 6 rhythm changes within the space of like less than a minute. So interesting. They hold the chords and everything's kind of slow and flowy, and suddenly they go in just like a hard riff. Almost sounds like they're doing kind of like a modern breakdown, but obviously with a symphonic backing, which makes it so different and so intense. It's both modern and old. It's both kind of classical and contemporary being joined together in a most heavy and epic way. There's so many things I wanted to say and then slipped my mind because something else has captured me. I feel like I need to re-listen to the whole thing again multiple times and then try and react to it and say what I spot, because there's just so many details. You can tell how dedicated they are. It really is amazing to watch, and that was so intense, and the visuals were brilliant. All the pyrotechnics and the performers they had, beautiful touch. Again, the way it's shot, the lighting, the camera work was beautiful. All of them have great energy. I love the keyboard player. I actually forgot his name, but he's brilliant. You can just, especially with the swiveling keyboard, is just an awesome touch. And again, just amplifies his stage presence, and you can just see he's just got so much energy. It's awesome to watch. And Simone being raised on that platform is just absolutely insane. Really love the little detail where one of the guitarists, I thought it was Julian pipes being used. I thought friggin' Troy from Nightwish had come along. That's what it sounded like for a second. It had that same kind of jig along with the distorted guitars, but he was just playing harmonics on the guitar. Now I know a lot of my subscribers are guitarists and musicians, so a lot of you may know this, but for any non-guitarists, a harmonic is the technique itself. There are particular places on the string where you sort of gently rest your finger. You're not pushing down to the fret. You're sort of gently resting it there, and when you play it, you get what's essentially an overtone. It's often played on the 5th, 7th, and 12th fret, and it's a very interesting technique to kind of change the style. There are going to be way better explanations than that out there, so I apologize to the guitar nerds that I just offended with that oversimplification. But I just kind of want to find that little bit again because it sounded really cool. A small detail that I really enjoyed. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Again, just so many small details that make all their songs come together so nicely. Maybe some people won't get as excited about that as I do, but because for a moment it really reminded me of Julian pipes, which we know works so well with symphonic metal. So that was very nicely done. You could see him just gently resting his finger on the 7th and 5th fret there, I think. Brilliant detail. Stuff like that shows how much they must be experimenting and adding different details and finishing touches to make everything come together beautifully. I think as soon as I'm done filming this, I am going to re-listen to it again because that was so much fun. I just got so lost in it. And yeah, the vocal lines, the harmonies, all the details, the symphonic backing, brilliantly composed, just absolutely awesome. I think I'll have to find this whole show when it comes out and just watch it for myself because I'm so impressed with everything. This whole package is really astounding. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed watching this. If you want to support me, you can hit the like button and the subscribe button. That would be much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.